My name is JAYQUION. Thank you for coming back to my channel if you're a returning subscriber. And if you're brand new, go ahead and subscribe down below. Like and comment on all of them videos, especially this one. Alright, so today's story time is going to be about the aftermath of the last video, which was the red party. You ready? So for today's story time, I got a special guest.
Hi guys, my name is Shariah. You can find me on Instagram at Shariah with 3 S's, XO. All the information will be down in the description. Follow me.
Okay, so now let's get right into the story time. Alright, so you guys saw that I had a full-on banger, yo, for my 18th birthday. It was no ordinary party. It was a full-on banger, bashment, get down, okay?
Lit.
Alright, so I had around 70, 80 people there. I invited 120, but you know some people already done know their flops, okay? Bare people are flops, especially how it was in Canada too. Canada flops, K-Town flops, okay? Alright, so party's done, whatever. You saw, it was lit, it was a good time, people were jamming. Some people started to leave because we got tests, summatives, exams. You don't know how it is being a grade 12 student. Alright, so let me tell you. So we just chilling after the party. You don't know my feet hurt because I was standing the entire time dancing, getting down, getting that groove on. You don't know. Millie rocking on all my blocks. But alright, so we were setting up. First we were setting up and then we went out to eat and then we came back in to set up. Doors were open. Nobody was showing up at around. Doors open at about what, 8:05, still people weren't there. 8:10, some people started to show up. Still a little dry until around 8:30ish, kinda, you know, like 10 minutes to 8:30.
Yeah.
But anyways, so people got lit. I said no alcoholic bottles in this place, okay? No alcoholic bottles.
No cans, no bottles, nothing.
Nothing, alright? So tell me how during our cleanup, there was bare alcoholic bottles and cans on the ground. Let me tell you, I was cheesed because people don't know how to follow rules, man. I gave them a simple instruction and they couldn't just do that.
Right.
Anyways, so last year I stayed until the AM, okay? The party ended at 12. So I stayed until way up into the AM cleaning up the place. They didn't have no cleaning company at this place, okay? It was at a venue. They didn't have no cleanup company. So I cleaned up myself. But this year, they had a cleanup company. But they didn't tell us that they had a full-on cleaning company.
Yeah.
So we're there staying until the AM,
Prepared.
you know. Just chilling, relaxing with our feet up in the air, you know, in the couches, relaxing. Say we're going to chill. Next thing you know, we hear somebody, it's a 2-level place, right? So you got upstairs, you got downstairs. So next thing you know, it's one door in and out. So next thing you know, we hear, the door open, or like, what the hell? I know my mom went out to go get some cleaning products and thing because they had locked up all the closets and stuff because they didn't want us cleaning this year. So my mom went to go get some cleaning products and all them things, so she left. And I'm like, oh, it's probably just her. Next thing you know, I hear talking, you know? Yeah. My mom's Jamaican, so my mom will always be speaking Patois or Jamaican, you know what I mean? So as soon as I heard, like, Caucasian talking and stuff like that, and their voices.
Like, who the hell is that?
Right?
Yeah.
So I go, and I peep over the stairs, I look down, and I said,
like, oh, shit.
Yo, you don't know, after a teenage party, 18, there was soap all over the walls in the bathroom, toilet paper all over the ground, don't know, there was throw up in the toilet, I'm like, oh,
everywhere,
yo.
Bottles, there was like over 150 bottles on the ground.
Let me tell you, water bottles all over the damn place, people didn't even drink the water, I could have gave it to people homeless.
Right? They were like...
Anyways, let me tell you. So, we're like, oh, this place is a mess. So, we don't know we couldn't have alcohol in the place. So, we started scooping up all the alcohol, yo. We were grabbing all of that. Never ran so fast in my life. Thank God my mom came at the same time and was holding them up downstairs. So, they were talking. They're like, oh, you guys were supposed to be gone. Like, you guys shouldn't be here. We didn't know they had a cleaning company. So, we were there all the way up until the AM, man. So, we're there cleaning. We couldn't clean it all up. You don't know. There was confetti if you saw it in the video. There was confetti all over the ground and everything. So it was just a mess, okay? They come up the stairs and they're like...
freaking out.
Oh my gosh! What is this? And they're like, what type of event did you guys host here? Okay, so we had two cleanup girls, okay? One was named Donette, and the other one was named Mary Jane. Of course, that wasn't their real name. I have to give them fake names. So one was called Donette, and one was Mary Jane. Donette was hella extra, and Mary Jane was like the one that was like more logical. Yeah. Calmish, more logical.
Let's not forget that these ladies came in. I don't know about Mary Jane, but Donette was lit. Like, she was off. Like, she was off the shits.
This woman did not just have like a little drink or like a shot or two before she came into work. Like this woman,
she's probably
had
drinking all night.
Full on like bottle. I'm not even playing with you. She was drunk. One of her eyes was bloodshot red, yo. It looked like she got shot in the eye or something.
Slurring her words, everything. She was like, "Oh my god."
She couldn't even walk straight. So I'm talking to them and I'm like, okay guys, I understand it's a mess, like I'm so sorry, like last year they didn't have a cleaning company, so I thought I was here supposed to clean up, and I'm apologizing because the place is a mess, yo, like it's a mess. Like just think about it, if you walked in, there's confetti and there's bottles and a whole bunch of other water bottles, toilet paper in the bathroom all over the ground, throw up in the toilet, soap all over the walls. Think about that. If you saw that, you'd be like, oh my gosh.
Like, where do you start type
right?
Thing. Yeah.
So they were freaking out. They're like, what type of party did you guys have? Like, what type of place is this? What type of host? You guys know that it's your duty when you rent this place, so you're supposed to keep it clean. I'm like, listen, lady.
It was a party.
Right?
Like, you know, we were prepared to clean it up afterwards, so, like, we had no problem with cleaning it up. But, like, they were making it out of control. Like, oh, my gosh, this is crazy. It literally took us, like, what, 20 minutes?
20 minutes to clean up the
whole place.
But let me tell you, I was like, you guys can... And she kept talking about, Mary Jane kept talking about how she was only getting paid $10 to clean the place. And I was like, listen, I'm sorry. I'm full. I had to say I'm sorry. I just kept saying I'm sorry. Even though they were pissing me off because they were drunk. They just kept saying the same thing over and over and over and over. And I'm like, I'm going to smack this girl in her face. Because she sounds like a broken record and just going cha-ching, 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 like playing the same thing over and over and over. So I was just like, whatever, let me just play it off nice, suck up, fake, yo. So I was just like, yo, I'm so sorry, like, you guys can leave, you'll still get paid, like, and we'll clean up, like, don't worry. You know, like my nice little soft, calm voice. I'm like, you guys can leave, like, don't worry, like, we'll clean it up, we'll promise, like, you won't be disappointed, like, you can even come back in, like, 10 minutes, 10, 20 minutes, and you can check up on the place again, like, we promise it'll be squeaky clean, it'll be no problem, just leave us with the proper utensils, and we'll clean it up. Listen, it was going through one ear and coming out the other. But you know, Donette was listening. Donette was like, let's go, let's go. Mary Jane is more logical, so she's like, no, we're getting paid. Like,
we have to do this.
We gotta do what we gotta do.
It's our job.
So they start looking around, and I can tell Mary Jane's like, look at this.
Look at this place.
She's like, I'm not getting paid enough to do this. And deadass, her voice sounded just like that. She's like, I'm not getting paid enough to do this. She's like, I can't. Like, look at this. Look at the toilet. Oh my God. And I run over. I'm like, what? She's like, there's throw up in the toilet. And I'm like, it's a clogged or something? She's like, no, there's just throw up in the toilet. And I was like, bruh, just flush the toilet, y'all. Just go gone.
There you go, down the sewer.
Gone. You ain't gonna see it again. Bro, I tell you, these girls are so extra. But anyways, continue. So Donette now, let's turn this into Dawn. She's like, oh my gosh, this place is a mess. It's a mess. Oh my God. And she just kept going on like that. She's like, look at all the bottles.
They're everywhere.
Listen, she's just there walking around going like this, going like this, going like
looking
this.
like
all this place, turning around. She's complaining, but she didn't touch one bottle yet. This woman complain, but she didn't touch no bottles yet. How you complain, but you ain't touch no bottles yet? Nothing. So I was just like, all right, whatever. You know what? Just she's drunk. You gotta see with her. She's drunk. You know.
At this point, I'm like a little buzzed up myself too, right? So like, I'm cleaning because like I hear her like complaining. I'm trying to sweep it up because I'm trying to get the fuck out of here.
Yo, we're doing quick things.
And like, she's just talking and talking. I'm just like, oh my God, my head. Like,
bare headaches. Like, you don't know I was getting a headache after looking at the place that I was gonna have to clean up. Now you just coming in my ears giving me more headaches than I already got. So I'm like, okay, whatever. We'll suck up. She says, help me clean up this bag. I help with the bag. There was a hole in the bag. There was coffee in the bag. The bag spilled all over the place. She's like, oh my God, what is that? There's a hole in the bag. Now we gotta, oh my God, get some quick. She's like, get some quick. What do you mean get some quick? Y'all locked up all the closets and stuff, and you didn't tell me where the mop is. So how am I supposed to get it quick?
At all. The only utilities we had like 3 garbage bags.
3 garbage bags.
And that was it.
That's it. So you tell me how that was gonna work out now. Alright, so whatever. So she gets the mop, we mop it up, done. That's over with. So we take a second, she stops complaining. Donette, keep in mind. Mary Jane is in the bathroom, like, I don't know what she was doing, but we were trying to clean up the main space first because it was the biggest mess. Yeah. So Donette now, she's like, so keep in mind, I had the big 18 balloons, so I had the one in the 8. But they were in front of each other. Yeah, they were in front of each other, but they were like spinning because it was beside the heat. So she stops and she goes, 81 or 18? And I'm like, what? She goes, 81 or 18?
Like it was a for real question. Like, she wasn't joking.
Yeah,
like,
and
she was actually curious.
And I was like, what? Like, it took me like 4 or 5 times.
To
And then before
what
I
she was
got what
saying.
she was saying, she points at the balloon and she's like, 81 or 18? And I'm like, 18. And she's like, oh, that's a nice number. And she's like hugging me up like this. And she's like, that's a nice number. That's an amazing number. And I'm like, well, thank you. Thanks. And you know, I'm just like that. She's like, well, you had quite a party, eh? She kept going like that, you had quite a party, eh? And she kept saying it over and over and over and over and over again. All right, so this woman's just going on and on. Enough about Donette, because Donette was in her own world.
She was on another level.
So I kept telling with Donette, because I could tell that she was drunk and she was tipsy and she's trying to get out of there, right? Yeah. So I'm like, Donette, yo, I promise, like, I'll clean up the place, like, I'll clean it.
You.
Like,
yeah.
you take you and your girl, you just get in your car and skedaddle, okay? Yeah. Like, we'll clean it up. Don't worry about it. So, like, I keep telling Donette that. So, I said, you know, Donette drunk. So she's like, okay. She's like, all right. She goes, Mary Jane.
He says I'll clean everything. Let's go.
Let's go. We can dip. We can go. Let's go. She kept saying that. She's like, what are you doing? Okay, excuse my language, but she was like, let's get the fuck out of here. Like, let's go. You fucking stupid. He said he'll clean it. I trust him. I trust the boy.
It's crazy.
I'm like, LOL, this woman, we're in the other room. They're in the bathroom arguing. And we're there biting our fingers dead ass. Like this. And we're kind of mocking them. We're like, oh, fucking out and things like that. And this woman full on going off. And here Mary Jane, because she's like, this is my effing job. I can't leave. This is my effing job.
Yeah.
We can't leave. Yes, it might sound like we're doing the same voice. They dead ass talk the same. Like they had that.
They were not professional at all.
No,
like they were cursing.
How you gonna show up drunk?
Everything.
And okay, Mary Jane was like, you know what, Donette, fuck off. Fuck off, Donette. Fuck off. Get out of the bathroom. Get out. I can't leave. This is my work. And we're like, okay. And she's like, so Mary Jane pulls me into the bathroom now because I hear her scream and she's like, oh my God. And her mouth is dead ass going like that. So I'm like, oh Lord. I go like this before I go into the bathroom. What is it now? Okay. So I walk into the bathroom like, oh my God, what is it? And she's like, there's soap all over the wall. How you get soap all over the wall? Keep in mind, this is on a Saturday night. She's like, I got church people in here in the morning. How was the soap all over the wall? And I was like,
it's okay.
I don't know, but I'll clean it up. I'll scrub the walls. Don't worry. And I got to it, and I started scrubbing. Then she goes into the bathroom, okay? Again, the same bathroom. She goes into the stall. She's like, what is that? And it's like, you know, public bathrooms, how it's like a toilet seat, but there's like a hole in the middle, right? So she's like, what is that? And she's like, I don't know. And she's like, well, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. You can touch it, but I'm not touching it. I only get paid $10 an hour. Not even an hour. She's like, $10. So I'm like, okay, don't worry. Like, I got toilet paper. It was like, it didn't even look like nothing. Like, to be honest, like, it just looked like some little black spots. But I was just like, whatever. I don't know what it is. But I just took it, cleaned it up, done, flushed toilet, shaboom. It was gone. Done. Easy. Okay, this woman there, she finds something. She's like, this wall needs to be clean. Like, you guys know, you can't be having the place looking like this.
Yeah.
Like, this is unacceptable. And then Donette comes into the bathroom and she's like, get out. Get out. She took a dramatic pause, okay? Think about how awkward that was. That we all had to stop.
And just look.
Just like that. And
just wait to see what she was going to say, you know?
She's like, just stop. Just stop. And she does her hands like this. Just stop, okay? He got it. He will clean it up. I don't know what you're doing. He said he'll clean it up. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go. And I'm like, don't worry, like, yeah, like, listen to her, like, promise, like, we'll clean it up, like, you guys, just leave us with the proper stuff. Okay, Mary Jane's getting tired of it now, because she's looking at the place, like, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. She's like, I drove from 40 minutes away to come clean this place. Y'all still here, you're not supposed to be here. I'm gonna let the boss know in the morning. I was like, whatever, you let the boss know. I don't really care. I paid insurance.
The place is gonna be clean
right?
anyway.
So I'm about to do your job.
Vacuum,
so she couldn't tell nobody nothing in the morning because I was about to clean it for you. So you couldn't say nothing.
Yeah.
All right? Because I'll rat you out that you came to work drunk. Don't worry. Don't worry. Try snaking me and I'm gonna snake you back. Plus you drove to work. You drove 40 minutes to work. So tell me how you go drive to work drunk. Okay, so we start cleaning, we're cleaning. We clean the place in about 20 minutes. Keep in mind the party ended at 12. They show up at about 1:30. So we leave way up in the AM, okay? But listen, we gonna have a part 2 of what happens after we leave the place. Okay, we went to McDonald's.
The night
Part
did not
2,
end there.
gonna show you the night did not end. So after we done dealing with those two going crazy in our ears, Don and Mary Jane, we got a part 2, okay? So make sure you guys subscribe, comment, and like this video down below. All my info will be down in the in the info box, in the description box down below. You can go and you can get all my information on where to follow me and all that jazz and all those things, all those type of things. You alright? You understand?
Alright.
You make sure her information will be down there below as well. Look out for part 2. Thanks for coming back to all my loyal subscribers.
Bye.